Liverpool take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. Well, they do say all roads lead to Rome, and perhaps it's also true to add that all Roman roads lead to the Olimpico. This gargantuan amphitheatre rarely fails to deliver, certainly when it comes to providing sporting entertainment of the highest order. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. McAllister did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Now it's McAllister, and here's Mbappe, Conte. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also exceptional in the tackle, and when you watch him in the latter parts of a game, 90th minute plus, he looks as if he's in the first five.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Messi. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. And Alexander-Arnold. McAllister. And Alexander-Arnold.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Oh, that's a key interception. Valverde.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Conte. And it's Messi. And here's Torres. It's run loose here. McAllister. Madrid are looking to break at pace. Torres. And here's Mbappe.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Conte. Rudiger. Liverpool looking to pass their way through, and it's Cancelo. Liverpool disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Now, what about a counter-attack? Driving forward. Conte. And they can counter here. Mbappe. Yeah, he's fouled him there. That's a quick free kick. And it's Conte, played back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Valverde. And the counter is on. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, shapes to shoot! They've scored! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Madrid have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And here's Mbappe. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Torres.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Mbappe is flagged offside. He is through here. McAllister. We've got 5 minutes till half-time.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And no, that was never going to make it. Caicedo. For Valverde. Robertson. He's found a way past. Oh, it's just a little long. And there's the end of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're off again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
McAllister. Foot in. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Torres. João Cancelo. And it's Conte. De Ligt. For João Cancelo. And it's Conte. Messi. Played backwards here.
Not a lot more he could do there.
Now it's Mbappe. Thiago Silva gets it away. And what a big chance! And they've got rid. Liverpool still this single goal behind. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Messi. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Caicedo. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Akanji. Robertson. That'll be a throw. Thiago Silva. That's a lovely, neat pass. Robertson. Robertson just loves to go forward whenever he can. Messi. Here's Rodri. Oh, terrible pass.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Great defending, strong and determined. Mbappe. No, that's been intercepted.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
At that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And the pass is intercepted. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And for a moment, you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Threads one in, spread neatly.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Alexander-Arnold. Another pass just keeps it to... He's had a hit! Oh, it's come loose.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Well, referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is... Oh, shooting chance! And that has been clubbed away. He's gone forward. McAllister. Can he latch on to this? Foden. Oh, good spread. Messi. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And it's Messi. Messi! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
Liverpool with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Defending of the desperate variety. Milan are looking to go forward now. Fernando tries a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Cristiano Ronaldo nicked it back promptly. Griezmann. Mbappe. That'll be a throw-in. Robertson has given away a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Torres. Mbappe. And now the hit!
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distance.
Shot a goal! In he goes again! He scored! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Number 21, Fernando Torres. Fernando Torres. Fernando Torres.
So we have the first goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Conte, just coming up to the 30-minute mark. And it's Cancelo. Now, who's going to be first to this? And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. He's gone for goal! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
After 32 minutes is number 21, Fernando Torres. Fernando Torres. Fernando Torres.
Liverpool are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Alexander-Arnold. Liverpool have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. McAllister has a look and has a go. That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. There's the header. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Liverpool looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Valverde. Rodri producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Messi. Now it's Torres. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. And the shot! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
A case now of complete control. Robertson. Valverde. And it's Griezmann.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Torres. And here's Mbappe. Looks for the finish. Oh, that's a waste.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Akanji. The muscular approach does pay off here. He has found shapes to shoot! Goal! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all. And that's it. That was always inevitable. And the first half is done. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return. And I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Liverpool pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. So we're just settling back into this second half. Delivery from him. Oh, smashing header! Oh, denied at the last.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
And it's hoisted clear. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now he's through, it's one-on-one. Real chance! Has another go! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Rodri, chance to finish. Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Van Dijk. For Valverde. Now Foden. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Kante with a definite foul there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Mbappe. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
And he's lost his man here. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. He's had it taken off him. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Whistle's gone, that's foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. De Ligt gets a foot in here.
The attendance for this match was
Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Torres. Engages and forces him off the ball. Rudiger wins the duel this time. Mbappe. That was good pressing. Forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Has a shot! Alexander-Arnold to Messi. Foden. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's found a way through. João Cancelo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Chance here to counter. And it's Kante. And he skips past his man. And here's Torres. He is just caressing the ball. Great hit! Valverde. Out to the left it goes. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Oh, that's fabulous. Robertson picks it up out wide. Milan can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Just eases him off the ball. He could be in here. There's the shot! Really well taken goal. That is how you do it. A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
6 minutes is number 5.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. De Ligt with the slide tackle there. Now it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Kante. And here's Torres. And Torres! Oh, almost a sixth.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Messi.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Messi! Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. Mbappe, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. That has been cut short. Mbappe chasing after it. Oh, there's a probing ball. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. And it's Conte. And here's Torres. Milan can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
He's picked his way through. Neatly clipped into space. Rodri. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. That is good alertness. And that will be it. Liverpool really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that Well, these are, of course, early days, but we're in the unusual position here, potentially, of witnessing a team achieving their ultimate aim already. A win is what they need, and they certainly appear intent on getting it. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Liverpool come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. Oh, that's fabulous!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Look, there's an awful lot that can go wrong from that range. How good was that?
So, a breakthrough already. Mbappe! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Costa Curta gets it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Mbappe. Adams, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Neymar, real chance here. And he's only too happy to take that back. Traoré, and here's Suarez. That's a lovely, neat pass. De Ligt with Rudiger. Conte. Rodri. And it's Fernando Torres. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe. Conte. Here's Rodri. Conte. That has not gone well. Traoré makes the interception. And it's Messi. Now it's Messi. Messi. Neymar. It's Neymar! João Cancelo gets a foot in here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Chance here to counter. Well, played right into his path. And he's onside. Shapes to shoot! Has another go! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
He rises! That's a half-decent try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Rodri. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Neymar. That's a little off target. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Fernando Torres. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Conte. Oh, that's a key interception.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And a header! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Terrific header! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Messi. And that interception was most necessary. Big chance! It's loose now, and they want to get it back.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Luis Suarez! Big header! They've done it! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not?
Face to face with the keeper. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Torres. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now that looks a decent ball. He has found the way through. It's Neymar! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And here's Suarez. Great chance! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Alexander-Arnold. And he's in on goal. There's the shot! He has done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one. 90 minutes to decide whether they can take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. It is a truly passionate scene here. Always has been ever since this ground first opened. This unique feeling is something that has rarely changed, even through major modernisations down the years. We have already started here. Liverpool cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Now it's Mbappe. Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Balde pinches it off him. Pass somewhat off target. Haaland. Quality ball. Oyarzabal. Great defending, strong and determined. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Gundogan here is sure to have a big influence on proceedings today. We all know about his abilities, we can talk about that during the game, but it's his game mentality that stands out for me, having architected memorable wins at the grandest of stages. I think we all look to him now for quality, and he rarely lets us down.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Oh, that's a key interception. Messi.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Now it's Haaland. No, he's not getting past him there. Haaland showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Balde. Oyarzabal. And the counter is on. And he's being shifted off it. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that's put paid to a promising move. Well, that has not gone well. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's through and all alone! He's beaten the last man. Great ball if he can get there. Now it's McAllister. And he's hit it long, but astray. McAllister. He's had it taken off him.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, terrible punt. Real chance! Dispatched clinically. His joy, his goal. He steals the moment. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Numero 7. Attenzione, un cambio.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Liverpool have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
How important will this turn out to be? This is going to give them a lot more options now.
And it's Fernando Torres. No way through there. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Wan-Bissaka.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Just eases him off the ball. That looks a cracking ball. Fernando Torres. McAllister. And here's Mbappe. Fernando Torres. And here comes the corner. Fernando Torres, clearly the target here.
Well, I can imagine it's going to be quite a scramble for the ball, but we know who has the magnetic impact.
Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Stood up well to him there. Long ball by the goalkeeper. There's the whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
There's plenty of positives to take, despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Liverpool head in, having made the crucial breakthrough. And to that end, there is a degree of satisfaction there. It's a quick one. And it's Cancelo. Messi swept in. It's a pretty loose pass. And they've got a throw. And here's Messi. He's in space and looking for options. Has a goal! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Now he's off and running. Now that's well seen too. McAllister, Messi, and Alexander-Arnold in with the challenge. That's really well manoeuvred. Mbappe has given away a free kick. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, there's no question, Peter, what his manager thought of it. He's turned away in disgust. I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Mikel Oyarzabal.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Has a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Rice. Played to that. And that's gone loose. Fernando Torres. McAllister. Fernando Torres looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, better communicate.
And the shot! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it. And here's Mbappe. Succumbs to the pressure.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Barcelona can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Barcelona can make their change now with a break in play. Messi. McAllister. Foot in.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Oyarzabal goes on a run down the left wing. And that's definitely not his best. Ah, he's given it away. He's found a way through.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Mbappe. And here's Torres. Fernando Torres gets through on his own. It's a good run, that. Great timing. Well read, nice interception. And he's only too happy to take that back. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Aim forwards. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Balde. Balde made a surge from full-back, as it turned out, unsuccessfully. Now it's Mbappe. He's picked his way through. Corner it is. Liverpool have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. He is through here. Wan-Bissaka. Fernando Torres. And he's intervened well there. Mbappe goes steaming forward. Oyarzabal. That has ended up in no man's land. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. João Cancelo. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Balde.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Liverpool are going up, and now they can dream. Fernando Torres, voted man of the match. Liverpool can afford to celebrate now, having secured promotion out of this division. They have the luxury of trying something entirely new. But of course the fans still demand the results. Can the players and their intense-looking captain oblige? So the orchestra tunes, the patrons take their seats. The curtain is about to rise at the Theatre of Dreams once more. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Messi. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, a player I've been looking at for quite a while now, Peter, is this guy, Bastoni. He's always impressed me with the way he's gone about his game. He's physically dominant, he's very intelligent in his reading of the game and his positioning, and he's also now very confident in his possession and what he can deliver up the pitch.
Okay, interesting. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's Conte. João Cancelo. Neuer. It's Rudiger. De Ligt. Liverpool finding their passes. Messi. Mbappe. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Good spot, he's seen the run. That pass has been well intercepted. McAllister. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh my word, that is quite something! A finish right from the top drawer. There is the breakthrough. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
France are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. James. No way through, so back it comes. Real chance! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive. The finish.
He's having a go! And that is wildly off target.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. James. He's in plenty of space here.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Torres absolutely focused then on the defence. Just the keeper to beat Mbappe! That's a sharp pass. Hernandez. James. And it's Neymar. Mbappe. He's having a hit! Oh, nearly, but not quite. Ruben Neves. And Hernandez. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Bastoni. And it's Ruben Neves. James. For Messi. Now it's Torres. Rodri. João Cancelo. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Messi. Thuram. Now it's Thuram. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. Liverpool present their opponents with the best possible chance here. to turn a deficit into a lead. And that's a poor penalty.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Alexander-Arnold. McAllister. And he was quick to react. Messi. James. Conte. McAllister. Great defending, strong and determined. Neymar. And it's Messi. He is through here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. That is good alertness. James. Passing is crisp and sharp. That is a great ball. Alexander-Arnold did well to stay calm there. And Messi! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
James. Oh, that was vital. Back into the middle. Neymar. He has found the way through. Can he finish? There it is! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah.
And we hit half-time. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Neymar. And it's Ruben Neves. To Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. It's a pretty loose pass. Ruben Neves. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Just there's the shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
And he's there to retrieve it. Thuram. Now it's Neymar. Oh, just skips past his man. McAllister. And it's Messi. So can they find a way to turn around this deficit? He won't be happy with that one. Thuram. Neymar. Casemiro. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. And it's Neymar. Hernandez. Rudiger. And Bastoni. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Just about up to the hour now.
72,306.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball. Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Well, that looks a cracking ball. McAllister. And it's Messi. Opts to play it back. It's a loose ball. Oh, what has happened here? And it's Cancelo. Rodri. Mbappe! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Fernandes! Torres! And again! It's there! It's level again! What a match we have!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Mbappe at his razor-sharp best there.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
In with the challenge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Short changes him with that pass. He's got away.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Well, that pass isn't the best. McAllister. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Here's Rodri. Rudiger. And he's being shifted off it. Tries a shot! Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Lovely feet. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Now this could be a chance. Oh, well played. Rudiger kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Onana will lay claim to that. And that will be the final act. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. Liverpool getting ready to celebrate here, their promotion already sealed, free from the relentless tension, the pressure that was plaguing them. It's a happy time to be one of these guys as the countdown continues to more prosperous times ahead. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And here's Mbappe. Oh, it's come loose. Gently done. Messi carries the ball down the right. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Caicedo. That's a sharp pass. Messi. Messi goes on a run down the left wing. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival, McAllister, and he's being shifted off it. That's good running with the ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Messi. Now it's Ribery. Up he goes! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's Fernando Torres. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. And the shot! They've scored!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
After 15 minutes is
China are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Kante. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, that's fabulous. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
And he gets rid in a hurry. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, and he's through the middle. Fernando Torres. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! He's got a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look...
It's Son Heung-min! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Messi. Now it's Mbappe.
Alexander-Arnold really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
And the keeper's given it away. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's Ribery. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, what a mistake! Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Oh, it's Son Heung-min. He is through here. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Messi considers his options. Just off target. Jimenez gets over and intercepts. Oh, good ball. That is a great pick out. shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Oh, Red, nice interception. Ribery. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Conte. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Rodri. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Mbappe. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. Messi really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Kante spots it and intercepts. Messi. And it's Ribery. He's got away. Brilliantly cut out. Messi. Mbappe. He's had it taken off him. Messi. Ribery.
2 added minutes
João
has been
Cancelo
indicated.
going full tilt down the left. Messi, who does have an assist to his name. Ruben Neves does really well to win the ball there. And it's Messi. And the whistle goes for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Liverpool are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. And we are back on the way. Conte. João Cancelo. Ruben Neves proves too strong. And it's Ruben Neves. The ball has bounced loose now. He's gone for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And here's Mbappe. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Messi. Here's a man who his teammates can look to in all times. Taken back almost at once. Quality ball. Mbappe. China are looking to break at pace. Son Heung-min. Oh, there's a probing ball. McAllister. That has been slung wide. And here's Mbappe. Liverpool are 2 up early in the second half. Some excellent tackling here. Ruben Neves! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
The attendance for this match was
Just about up to the hour now.
550.
Now it's Mbappe. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. McAllister. Mbappe. And he's managed to get free. Mbappe stood his ground strongly. And it's Conte. Fernando Torres. Son Heung-min.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now Foden. Caicedo, nicely intercepted. That's a lovely, neat pass. Mbappe. Rodri. Now it's Son Heung-min. Mbappe. Messi. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And that is out of play. Oh, easy pickings there. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Messi.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, that's well spotted. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now it's Ruben Neves. Now it's Son Heung-min. And smartly reclaimed. Alexander-Arnold makes the interception. That's really well manoeuvred. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Rodri. Jimenez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He can run onto that. Oh, shooting chance! Yes! And he is just ripping it up. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to
and he's let fly! De Ligt. Liverpool are almost home and dry now. Foot in. And here's Mbappe. He has found the way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Mbappe. Messi demonstrating his defensive quality there. Rodri. No, that's been intercepted.
There will
Messi.
be 1 minute added time.
So just one extra minute for stoppages. And it's Conte. And that's that. Liverpool can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Mbappe gleefully reminding us of what a superb day he's had at the office.
To the staff room immediately.
Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.